Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Um, yeah, my face camera is on. You are here. Barbara, Claire, Monica, Miss Lupix, Degris, Ashley, you made it. You're all here. That's so cool. Thank you for joining me here for day 21 of the 10-minute portrait challenge. I've been getting a bit ahead of myself today because we're going to be away for a few days over the weekend, and I've been pre-recording some 10-minute sketches, and each of them are going to be airing at 8:30 on the days. So each day there'll be a video for you to watch, so you can either join it as like the premiere and there'll be a little live chat, and it'll kind of be like this, except it won't be live. But I'd still love you to keep coming, keep sketching, keep showing up, and then we'll get back in touch next week and do some more sketching. And Claire, who's in the chat, is going to be joining. We're going to be sketching Claire tomorrow for a 10-minute portrait. And then Shannon and I will be chatting with Claire in episode 4 of Drawn Together. And it's going to be so good. Can't wait. So thank you for being here. Yes, exactly, Claire. As premieres, I'll be uploading my videos, setting them as premieres, so there will still be a live chat. So you can still be here at 8:30. And maybe I'll be here. Maybe I'll be able to pop in, see how things are going with family and kids and Christmas and stuff. And there'll still be a live chat, and you'll still be able to draw together. Speaking of drawing together, let's draw now. Viola Davis. Thank you so much to Claire for the suggestion. Claire is an actor, and Claire was like, Viola Davis is the most amazing actor and activist, and you should draw Viola Davis. I was like, let's do it. So, yeah, really excited. Let's just get started. I have walnut ink, like store-bought black ink, my walnut ink, and polychromos pencil here. I'm going to start drawing. I've been listening to podcasts with Viola Davis today, and what an incredible story she has. I've kind of been out of cinema for years. I feel like I used to be really into watching movies and up to date with lots of stuff, and it's just been recently that I've kind of been getting back into things, re-immersing myself in some of what's going on in popular culture. Kind of had a time away from that in the forest, making flutes from branches of trees, and but it's been really interesting watching films. And I watched Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, which was incredible, powerful film, and Viola Davis is in a lot of amazing films, it seems. Do people here have any favorite films of Viola Davis? And if you know anything about Claire, you know a bit about her. You suggested that we sketch her, so let us know a bit about her humanitarian work and activism, because it's been really interesting for me today, just like diving into her story, which is intense and powerful. And there was this really wonderful conversation I listened to today, which was quite moving and intense. So yeah, and as I've mentioned on other days, this has been a really interesting opportunity to, and every portrait and every time we draw someone is an interesting opportunity to dive into that person's story and connect to them somehow. So yeah, that's been really interesting. Thank you for the suggestion, Claire. It's been really cool. I'm gonna, after I've finished this sketch, hoping it turns out well, I'm going to do a giveaway with this piece. I'm going to do a reel and do a giveaway. And someone who also draws along with this and posts their work and tags me, will get the chance to win it. So if you're posting on Instagram, please use the hashtags that I've got on the screen here. And this is interesting because this is the smallest portrait so far of the 10-minute portrait challenge. Yesterday I did the biggest portrait so far, and this is turning into the smallest one because I wanted space for this amazing hair. Yeah, so someone who draws along and shares. How's it going to work? I've only half thought it out. Someone who draws along tags me, shares their image. Maybe you could even share my reel to your story, and that might get some other people joining in on it. That would be cool. And this sketch will be going out to someone, not in time for Christmas, but that's all right. You know, nice things, sharing and giving of gifts can happen any time of year. All right, so my idea here was, we're like 4 minutes in. I wanted to get some walnut ink down for the, so I want to have black and brown, and the brown will be with the walnut ink. That's very dark. So I'll spread this out a bit. I can push it out into the darkness of the hair, because I know I'm gonna, hopefully they'll dry a bit, and then I'll be putting ink down there on top of it, of the hairline, so that'll kind of all be absorbed in that blackness there. The eye is really shining in the reference. It's been interesting doing all of these 10-minute portraits, so many of them, and also pre-recording a bunch today, and trying to optimize my setup, trying to figure out how can I watched Tommy Galansky's live stream yesterday, and he was doing a really amazing oil painting. A great conversation. It was cool that you were there too, Claire. And it seemed like he had really, really nice resolution on his image, and I've got a really nice camera, and I know that we both use OBS, but I feel like the resolution of my image could maybe be a bit cooler. So, but we're gonna pick each other's brains a bit and have a chat, maybe be on each other's live streams, and so yeah, maybe I can figure out how Tommy's doing it. And Tommy is interested in getting guests in on his show, so I'm gonna share the process with him. Claire, oh, so excited to see The Woman King. I watched the first 10 minutes today. I've kind of got lots of other things to do. I'm preparing for Christmas and trying to pre-record sketch videos and stuff. But I did watch the first 10 minutes of The Woman King. It looks pretty exciting. Looking forward to watching more. You jump in between pre-live chat, and everyone should learn about this amazing human. Love how much you study subjects before drawing them. Yeah, so do I. It makes it, it's so interesting for me to learn about these incredible people. So Claire's about to do a live stream. Claire's doing daily channel reviews for YouTube channels, because Claire has a cool YouTube channel about growing on YouTube. I just noticed that this eye in shadow is so much brighter than this eye on the light side. I reckon it's probably been digitally edited, but that's all right. Looks cool, doesn't it? All right, how are we going? Still got 3 minutes to put in some darkness. I'm just gonna make sure that I don't bleed in there with my black ink, just by wiping off some of the walnut, letting that dry a bit. Has anyone seen, I know you're all busy sketching, but maybe after you're finished, you can let us know if you've what films of Viola's you have seen. I'm really enjoying all of these 10-minute portraits and figuring out it's been cool doing different mediums and trying to get a feel for what I feel like. What process for me do I feel like is working really well with the 10-minute portraits? Like some work, I feel some are a bit more effective, like have a bit more like have a different kind of warmth, or a sense of completion or power or something. Like it's so interesting to see what mediums lend themselves to doing 10-minute portraits with. And any opportunity to get a flat brush and fill in big areas, it's always fun. Right, I'm gonna get the calligraphy pen in a moment to put in a bit of detail in the face. We still have time. A minute or two. There is a highlight on the shadow side of the face in the eye, so there could be like probably a reflector bouncing the light up from that direction. Likeness is a bit off, but I really like what's happening here with the sketch. I need to get a bit finer in here. Yeah, I listened to a podcast. I put it in my stories today with Brene Brown, Viola Davis, and it was so interesting because Viola Davis has written an autobiography, and sounds like really intense stories that she shares, and so interesting. There are so many interesting conversations out there. So interesting hearing what so many people have to say and share, and Viola definitely has a lot to share and has been through a lot and kind of created a lot. And oh, that's interesting. Got some red in here. All right, that's it. That's our 10-minute portrait for today. So now you can all get busy in the chat and tell me what films of Viola Davis you've seen. If you know anything about her work, what you've been sketching with today. And yeah, this will be up. This will like instantly be rewatchable for anyone who's joined late. And I'd love you all to subscribe to my channel and like and comment and stuff, because it's good for the algorithm. To YouTube knows, people are interested in this, then we'll show it to more people. Thank you so much, Viola Davis, for putting so much incredible, powerful work into the world, and thank you to all of you for watching and sketching along. And I look forward to my chat tomorrow with Shannon and Claire, and would love you all to come join. Claire says, see you next door if I can make it. I'm going to head over to Claire's live stream after this. You can follow over to Claire's channel. Look up Claire Sara, and Claire will be doing a channel review about someone's channel on YouTube. All right. And yeah, remember to use the hashtags drawingwithdylan and 10-minute portrait. And in the coming days, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to upload a time lapse of this and make a giveaway of this. So if you're interested, keep your eyes out for that, and play along and have a wonderful solstice. Happy solstice, everyone. Today is solstice. And that was a fun sketch. Still going, still talking. A little bit over 10 minutes, but yeah, thanks for being part of the 10-minute challenge. Thanks for being here, and have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. Something I figured out I can do. Whoops. I can go like this and go like that and show you up close how this looks. Graphite and charcoal, cool. Gua, using what you have on hand. Ashley, zebra brush markers and pastel and a limited color selection of colored pencils, cool. Yeah, keep working on it. I think these 10-minute portraits are often like a really cool opportunity to get something started, and then if you feel like, oh, this has potential, and then you can just keep going with it. Yeah, and I'd love to see what you've done. So be sure to tag me if you're sharing your work, and if you were sharing it in stories, tag me in that, and then I can reshare it. And thank you so much for being here. You're all wonderful, and come join us tomorrow. We're going to sketch Claire. It's going to be great. And I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you're having a wonderful solstice time, and we'll have a nice celebration. And be sure to check out the premieres, the pre-recorded premieres that are going to be happening in place of the live streams. You're so welcome, Peggy. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. Yeah, take care, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. My pleasure. You're very welcome, Miss Lupix. And Ashley, you're welcome too. So I'm not sure if I'm still here or not, so...